All right, welcome back to Urban Los Angeles and District Attorney of Los Angeles County, Steve Cooley. Thanks again for being here with us. So we really need to dive into Proposition 36 here in California because that's on everyone's mind right now. And I think before we go there, let's see, we have results from our voting. Let's have a look at what our audience had to say about it. Should 3 strikes be reformed? And the question,
Whoa.
wow. Well, that's a pretty interesting sampling.
Well,
700 out of 1,000 basically saying yes. Well, that's in agreement with you.
that's very consistent with the polls that I've heard about. I've heard it's running in the mid-60s, and those opposed to this reform, around 20%. So it's overwhelmingly going to pass, I believe.
Yeah. Break it down for us. What is it going to mean, and why? I mean, you're a law and order person. You've been a supporter of 3 strikes. What was the criteria for you to say something had to change? It wasn't quite right.
I'm a supporter of 3 strikes. It's a very valuable and powerful tool to incarcerate for a serious amount of time individuals who have committed serious and violent offenses and who keep committing those offenses. However, it should not be applied. The sentence of 25 to life is disproportionate when you're talking about relatively minor felonies like petty theft with a prior, simple possession of drugs, floating an NSF check, all of which are felonies. It's just disproportionate. And we have a determinate sentence law here in California, and one of the ethics of it is proportionate sentencing, and that should reflect the nature of the new offense. So a very petty offense, and there are some of these have gone 25 to life, shoplifting, petty theft with a prior, simple possession of drugs have, in some cases, especially in the early years, resulted in 25 to life sentences.
How did it get that way? How did it get distorted where these kinds of things
Well, it didn't get distorted. The public voted 3 strikes law in.
But your predecessor, Gil Garcetti, was very aggressive, and you came in.
He was very aggressive.
You were elected because you felt it.
Well, I was elected for a lot of good reasons. That was just one of them.
And on that note, we're going to go to break here, but our next question is about the death penalty.
Sure.
On the ballot in California this November is the repeal of the death penalty. Should the death penalty be repealed in the state of California? More when we come back on Urban Los Angeles.